And one thing that definitely comes to their mind is maybe starting a channel for themselves, and they're just looking at it from a top of funnel perspective. Right? Can you just give us some advice? So, and I know you also run a Slack community. I'm a part of that, right? And I know regularly what you do. I think that's how I'm also being nurtured, right? So how much of your top of funnel comes from your Slack community? Can you just put a number to that?
Yeah, so I didn't specify Slack as a part of our kind of core acquisition channels. I would say Slack is more of our retention channel than an acquisition channel. We
Mm-hmm.
like to invite our users on the Slack channel,
Mm-hmm.
as well as we also have a few like private channels with our, let's say, project related customers or managed service customers where we communicate daily and stuff like this. So it's
Okay, so
it's
it's primarily being like a retention strategy for you. It doesn't really drive new leads a lot. Is that it?
Yes, that's more correct. We do have also participate a little bit in a few other Slack channels, however, where we occasionally drive, some traffic to our website.
Right. So I'm
Usually
asking you,
around.
yeah, I'm specifically asking you this question because a lot of SaaS founders, right, when they just start out, they want to try a bunch of things. And one thing that definitely comes to their mind is maybe starting a channel for themselves, and they're just looking at it from a top of funnel perspective. Right. Can you just give us some advice, right? How worthy is it if you're just looking at it from a top of funnel perspective? Talk about your Slack
Yeah,
channel from that
I
perspective.
would say top of the funnel. If you have zero people to invite, there isn't going to be much
But you can always
stuff coming
find
out of
people,
your
right? So
new Slack
you
channel.
can always find people. For example, I mean, you invited me, but I'm not a part. I'm not your customer, right? So you can always invite like-minded people or people in that space, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
But will it really work as a top of funnel channel? I mean, will it help you generate leads? Is it been working for you?
Yeah, so for us, generating leads is like having contact information. So usually it's more like a nurturing channel and a retention channel for us on our own Slack channel. However, we are also present on other Slack channels which you can use as an acquisition strategy. So in other channels, participate in conversations, answer thread questions, like show yourself as a thought leader in a space, and potentially offer a solution to existing problems with whatever you're selling or trying to sell, in fact, with your product or service.
So
So in that case, that would work.
would you advise a new SaaS founder to, let's say, maybe just go and start a Slack community? Would you really advise them, or maybe not? What's your one word answer for that?
From beginning, I wouldn't start your own Slack community, but I would definitely join existing communities,
Okay.
and because some communities have like tens of thousands of members.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Exactly.
use those, because if you're going to start your own, it's going to be just like maybe a few hundred members in the beginning.
Thanks for watching the B2B SaaS Podcast channel. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel here.